Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to the stream. I know it's earlier than normal. Shocker. So, hello, Johnny. Hello, everybody else who's watching. Where is Nightbot when I need it? Where are you? Exclamation test. Yes, it is. It's on PlayStation 1, but we're using the PS3 because it's emulated like that. So. And I guess Nightbot doesn't want to work today, it seems. Huh. Go fucking figure. So I'm debating whether or not, I want to do, Resident Evil 3 regular playthrough. Hi, Kara. So I'm debating whether or not I want to do a Resident Evil regular playthrough, or if I want to do a knife-only version. With this knife-only version, the only time a weapon is quote-unquote acceptable is when it's in the unavoidable boss fights, aka the boss fights you cannot escape from, you have no choice but to fight. The only weapon that is used in that is either A, grenade launcher, or B, the Desert Eagle, the Deagle. So I'm trying to figure out what would be a best usage. Do we go regular playthrough, or do we go with the knife only? What do you guys think? You're pretty much getting for work? Yeah, I hear you.
Resident Evil.
It's Saku's. I'm also trying to raise cashew today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
Well, those are the hours you chose, Kara. You could have chose to do a different position. You could have chose to done mornings. You could have chose to done later shifts. You know, unless this was your boss changing the things. No, I chose 12 to 8, 9:30. Well, then you chose poorly. I mean, granted, yeah, it's 8 to 9 hour shifts, but you chose where well, I mean, you chose those times, honey. So the time that we can hang out as friends is kind of limited now, which sucks. I would have kept to your regular schedule. Granted, it wasn't perfect, but it was still. And you keep getting told morning crew is full, which is a honk of shit, it seems.
September 28th.
It seems like a honk of shit. Just to keep you in the afternoon.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Where's this morning crew at? Where's this proof of the morning crew being full? Where's this proof? If there is none, and they don't provide it to you, fuck that job. You can go and make pizzas at Domino's or Pizza Hut or whatever.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there.
Leave me alone.
How dare you tell me to
I don't know, it's just me though. I'm thinking, I'm sorry. It just kind of sucks that, you know, you limited your hours now to where you and I can't hang out as often. And that's only because you chose those hours that you chose to where, only 5 in the morning. That's stupid. Then there's way too many people. I don't know. I think it's stupid. That's just me, though. Again, I'm sorry. It's just I kind of miss hanging out with you. You know. All right. You might change jobs. Well, that's up to you. It's just, yeah, I do miss hanging out with you. I mean, as a friend, I understand. But also, as a friend, I'm thinking, like, Jesus Christ, they're making you work, and, in such shitty ways. Come on. Okay. In the next weekends, I will be more free. Oh, that's good. If I'm not too busy next Monday, yeah. We could do that. Big E concert. Big E concert. The only time I've ever heard of the Big E was in Massachusetts. It's like a giant circus thing. Fun fact. Yeah. Adulting life sucks. I mean, I understand the responsibilities that everyone must do. At the same time, though, like, you need time to actually, you know, live, I guess. Holy crap. Oh. That scared the crap out of me for a second. Alright. It's just you and me in here, Kara. Oh, hey, Mandarin. I thought it was just me and Kara for a second. You changed my mind. What's going on, Mandarin? Oh, hey. By the way, I'm not going to be that guy, but I'm gonna say, hey, from one friend to another. Dude, I am sorry about Dingo Prime's mentality that night. I don't know what was going on through his mind, or why he decided to ban you from his stream. Like, I was trying to tell you one thing, you know, to like help give you the idea of, hey, he's family friendly, and he just went off and just like did his own thing in an unprofessional like manner. And granted, I'm not him, so I can't speak for him. But as you know, one friend to another, hey, at least I'll apologize and say, dude, Sorry. You know? Secondly, hey, when you get a chance, can you and I talk there, Mr. Mandarin? Because apparently I got some bullshit story from Syl. And I need you to help me confirm or deny this. Because I met Syl at PAX. And apparently this woman said that when I went to hug her in front of everybody at Margaritaville, in front of everybody, apparently I accidentally touched her boob. And she's been suicidal mentality, blah, 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 ever since. Which I don't get, because I don't ever make women or anybody feel uncomfortable. So it's kind of weird to me how all of a sudden she acts dramatic twice. Yeah, no, I'll get into it, Kara. So the first time it was Syl's trying to flirt with me. I flirt back, and then she tries to play the victim and tell Pink Lady a different story when I showed Lindsay the proof. Like, you know, that all of a sudden she tried to flip the script where she was sitting there making gestures to me, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh, do you know what Dan said to me? Oh. And it was petty and disgusting. And then at PAX South, in front of everybody in Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, apparently she said, oh, the reason she left on Sunday was because I went to hug her, and then when I turned around, I accidentally grabbed some, like, or she thinks I intentionally grabbed some boob. Which, no, it's not me. Like, again, I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. Usually the way I was raised is you want a woman to feel comfortable. You want her to feel, you know, like it's within her comfort zone. Yeah, that's what I thought. So she tried playing like this victim towards you and probably whoever else. And all of a sudden she was like, oh, the only person I spoke to about it was Mandarin. And he said, oh, Dan seems like a pretty chill guy, so I don't see that. See, as long as it's permissive, like if you give me permission to, yeah, I don't mind. You know? But yeah, with these false accusations and targeting, it's like I'm the nicest fucking guy you could ever meet. I'm laid back, I'm chill. You know, the only thing I honestly ask is don't be that person. And Syl is honestly acting like that person, like this pity party kind of like fake victim mentality, and when she doesn't get her way, she'll cross you and try to destroy you, which seems kind of immature for a woman who's older than me, a woman who says she's in her 40s and yet she wants to play this card. I don't like it. It makes me sick to my stomach. So, anyways, all right, Chris. Sorry, I just don't like the mentality of those like simple-minded, stupid bitches where it's just like, I'm the victim here. Yeah, please explain, Chris. Yeah, same here, exactly. Like, I tend to stay away from drama because it's petty, it's stupid, it's like high school ended. Well, for me, high school ended in 2005, so it's about 14 years. You know, like, this is like, how old are we? You know, like, I'm 32. You're 40 something. How old are we? When are we gonna grow up mentally? Like, the entire reason I left Connecticut was for that same reason, because it was just, I was surrounded by drama everywhere I went, you know? people lived and breathed fucking drama. Exactly. Like, I love that same mentality. It's just like, we're gonna sit, bullshit, have fun, joke around, have a grand old time. It's great. It's amazing. I don't need someone fucking yakking down my throat saying, "Oh, I'm the bad guy," when I'm clearly not. You're a Toys R Us. That's a good one. Ah, I miss Toys R Us. But yeah, Kara, yeah, it is stupid. It really is. I don't like the logic or mentality, because it really shows the, I guess, maturity of some people. Definitely not needed. Why do I have a scar on my... Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes! Avoided that entire annoying section. Inventory week was kicking my ass. Jesus Christ, what do you do, stocks, man? Who the fuck is Millie? I have a new friend suggestion. Millie something. Whoever Millie is. A Millie, a Millie, a Millie. Jesus Christ, manager for DG. That's not fun. That's pretty fucking boring. Hi, Pinky. Yep, I'm doing YouTube only. Seeing how that goes. You know?
One thing I hear.
What?
Maybe it was too much of a hassle for OBS to do everything else.
I don't know.
For like all the other sites.
I don't know. Maybe. Wouldn't know. But seeing how YouTube acts. Your glorified stuff. You're looking at the time? It's time for you to go to work. Well, you know what?
It's like everybody says, no matter what job you have, you can have the job you love. Man, I'd probably even say it if I ever worked at Disney, I'd probably say the same thing. It'd probably be like one day or two, I'd be like, I don't want to go to work.
No, surprisingly, no. Not with me. For 3 years, I loved doing my job, even though it was hopping on roofs and shit.
Days where it's just like you just don't want to go?
No. There was never a day I didn't want to go because I knew I was making $13 an hour doing something I actually enjoyed.
Well, I like my job, but I think a lot of it's just because of the higher ups, so just get it on.
That's why. It's
That's
a
like
job
the
you
job
love, but because of the way everyone's...
The management,
the
basically.
way everything is, it's become something just a job.
Kind of like you're sitting in a cubicle, like at a house.
Yeah. So. Oh, my favorite part.
We've got to...
Brad's gonna get his face fucked. Yep. Bye, Brad. You're gonna get your face fucked. See? Got face fucked in the mouth hole.
That's great.
He just got face fucked in the mouth hole. Can you say tentacle porn?
You can say physical porn, obviously.
Right. We're doing knife only. So I'm trying to avoid any.
Be careful
What?
with your watermark over on yourself where your camera is.
Right?
I'm just saying. I'm talking about it because
I know that watermark is getting annoying. I actually might. I'm thinking of taking it down,
I took mine down.
or at least going with the.
Because of like I think it was because of when we did the reaction thing together.
Mhm.
My watermark was on us and you couldn't see us whatsoever hardly, so I didn't. But the sad thing is, I wish they allow you to like remove it like on certain videos, not everything. Like you still want to keep your watermark.
Yeah. Right.
But no.
I don't know.
Oh god, I'm just like.
Is it? It's like there's different codes. It's like either a 514 or something like that. I gotta look it up online when I get the chance. Come on, motherfucking zombies. Let's get you all out of the way now. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, whatever. Screw it. Which one is it? Oh, apparently now it tells me I'm live about how many minutes later? Right? Good job, YouTube. Really? Okay.
I don't know anything with YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know with YouTube anymore.
YouTube's becoming kind of a crappy site almost anyway, so. But that's just my opinion. What?
No, nothing. Okay, 0313 4011. Which one is it? No. 4011. Okay, nope. 0513. It's 0513. That's where I messed up. Ding! And 4312. That's what it was. 4312.
Alright, get going.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Dog's outside.
Why did you do that? I'll forget like I did last time. I left him outside for almost an hour.
Joyously, so I know he has to go to the bathroom.
True.
But he wanted to go out. Like, he's like adamant to be outside. So I'm like, whatever. If he wants to be outside, I'll be outside. At least we know he's peeing and pooping in the house.
This is also true.
So, I mean, if you're really streaming, if you want to, you can sit there and let him let him pee.
Alright. Bye. Alright. We're in the fine category. A face a mother could love. Hat. Just hat. Oh man. Okay, we're on caution. Okay. I think we could do this. I say I think. That's not good. They could have gave me red herbs, some sort of herb. They decided to give me nothing over there. That sucks ass. That sucks ass. Yo, what's going on, Aaron? Or Iran? I'm sorry. What's going on, Iran? How you doing? I'm Dan, we're Shadow. I'm not family friendly. I do tend to swear. But I am friendly. So, if cussing is not your thing, then hey, you know, sorry. But I'm not changing. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so for those who don't know, what we're generally doing is we're going to do a semi-knife run. For those who don't know what a semi-knife run is basically we're doing it as a full knife run. We would do it as a regular knife run, but the only time there is what's considered the acceptance is when you do unavoidable fights, because we're not that skilled. So if there's a boss fight we have no choice but to fight, and we cannot avoid it, we have no choice but to use one weapon of choice. Our one weapon of choice is going to be the Deagle. So... yeah. What's my father's name? I'd love to hear that story. Mr. Luke Skywalker, wanna be? Alright, so... oh boy. So... there we go. I would pick the D. Possum? No. Okay. Don't ask me why I'm doing all that. I'm just doing all of that. Kind of like how dramatic it is too. Oof, all of the sleepy. Oof, that sucks. Alright, so step one. You? I could have slept more this morning. Instead, I didn't have that opportunity. All because of a fucking mouse in my house. Kept ransacking through my trash and shit. So I woke up hearing him. At 6 in the morning. Didn't wake up until about 11 because of it. Like, after I was done and I trapped him and all that shit. I finally got the fucker. But it ended up costing me like 5 hours of extra sleep. Can you fucking... Oh my god. Every fucking direction, dog. Like, that dog was fucking destined to fuck my shit. That dog was just literally like, hey, you're doing great so far. Fuck you. Yes, we would like to save. Give me 1 second, guys and gals. I'll be right back because I gotta let the dog in. We're gonna do a quick... Hello. Anyways, we're gonna do a quick be right back screen thing. Give me 1 second. I gotta let the dog back in.
On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces between, stretching out beyond time. Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. As fate spins a thread without end, new life draws its first breath. Blossoming in a soil reclaimed from the past, where destiny holds fast. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. Colors weave into a spire of flame.
go.
Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against
Alright, we're back. Sorry. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. I have no idea what GITS is. Penis. That is all. What's going on, Joey? Oh, man. Alright. Jasper, you're on my lap, dude. I brought you back in after Pink Lady let you outside. You good? Okay. Just the shaft? Boring! What? You're welcome. Oh, Ghost in the Shell. Oh, I haven't heard of that series in a long time. Really, dude? You're just gonna say hi and bounce? Oh, fuck you too, then. Can I not get fucking Jude? By RNG? No? Okay. Besides my son trying to be gangster on a bus talking... Wow, I would smack your son. Well... I would smack your son. Yeah, what's going on, Light Gazer? Jesus Christ. It seems like everything... I like... My fucking run on this is good, and now all of a sudden everything wants to fucking... Oh, I'm good. I wouldn't... Great. Your son hasn't left your sight. Amazing. Wait, so he's watching... Aaron, I know what Vato Loco means. And no, we're not playing that route. I am not your speaking spell Española style. Alright? Because if you wanted to play like that, I could just go up to you and say, hey, cállate la boca, cabrón. Now, relax, homie. Relax and enjoy the content. Be a part of the family. Also took a nap and had a bad time. Yo, what's going on, Red Raven? So, where's your son at? Is your son right next to you there, Joey? Is your boy right next to you? Like literally right next to you? Pretty good. What's going on, Jacob? The usual, I'm trying to make a few bucks. Regularly, I'm streaming, but I'm also trying to make a few bucks. The usual. I'm trying to get that PlayStation Plus back, so I can actually stream other content with friends besides fucking repetitive shit. You know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. So, I'm waiting for this guy who's gonna show us a townhouse. Nice. Isn't that the guy that's also gonna help out you and Jesse with a place for a third person? something like that. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, so there's two things I wanted to discuss with you guys about. Now, they're very interesting topics. You ready? Go. Number one, YouTube. YouTube is changing its rules and regulations so stupid young kids don't live stream anymore. Ba 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 ba. So what that means is, if you're a kid and you put your age on there, you automatically get denied of live streaming. If they see, and they will check now apparently. The second part being, I guess, YouTube moderators will actually go into live streams to check to see if you're a child or not. And if they do see that you're a child no older than the regulated, which is 13 and up, you will get immediately kicked off of YouTube, at least live stream wise. You have to be at least a specific age and older now. I think it's like 14 and up or 15 and up, something like that. I don't know when this is going to be implied, mind you, but this is going to be implied. So for those young, stupid kids who think, I'm going to get that YouTube money. No. Yeah, I guess, you know. The second one I wanted to talk about was, I really, really fucking hope they change one specific thing, because it's been pissing me off. And that is their,
Hey,
their manual copyright
Relax.
claims. They need to
You're
fix
fine.
those.
If you say so, but my head feels like
So the
it's about to
DCMA, for those who don't know, the
Anyway,
DCMA
here's Carlos.
is
Glad to meet you, lady.
like a guideline for online shit, saying like,
Jill, Alpha Team, RPD's STARS unit.
like,
Who do you represent?
where it's like, fucking,
Stars.
they basically like,
See.
hi,
Well,
Leanna, you
I'm a
sexy
member of the
woman,
Biohazard
how are
Countermeasure
you?
Force sent by Umbrella
Anyways,
Incorporated.
my
Sent by
second biggest
Umbrella?
problem is, yeah, the DCMA,
Hey,
because
don't look at
YouTube
me
doesn't
like that.
do
What did I
those,
say? Do you have a
and
problem?
leads to hella problems with people claiming
no.
false copyright claims. Case in point, today, I had the lovely opportunity to wake up
Come on!
Yeah, I had the lovely opportunity to wake up.
Just
Oh,
so
I'm
you
good.
know, I'm not
But yeah, I had the
into
lovely
games,
opportunity to
everything
wake
okay?
up
Just deal with it.
to
That
the
thing must be dead.
lovely,
We've got to get out of here.
lovely email notification that's saying, hey, you know, so-and-so says that your Resident Evil 5 video from October of last year has been copyright claimed by a thing called HTV, not the HTV you're thinking of, but HTV
Wait,
whatever
I
technologies
have
and
to ask you
something
something.
out of like
I know.
some
You wanna ask
fucking
me out?
Asian
All the
country, because
fussy
its
ladies
language
love
is
my
not
accent.
anything I
It
can
drives
understand.
them crazy.
I think it's like Korean or some
I
shit,
have to know. Why did Umbrella send you here?
you know? And yeah, I got literally hit with a stupid ass copyright claim saying, "Oh, my Resident Evil 5 content is there, like the 30 seconds where Jill Valentine, or not Jill Valentine, Sheva and Sheva and Chris are talking to Wesker, basically got copyrighted from some fucking bullshit ass thing saying, hey, this is our content from Five Nights at Freddy's. Now you can tell this is a manual. You could tell this is a manual because they literally fucking made it their own. Like, they literally dug through past fucking live streams, specifically looked at that part of the stream, and said, hey, that's our content. I know Nemesis is coming, but... like, it just makes you think, like, really? Really? Like, YouTube, you need to fix your shit. Really needs to fix your shit. Just saying. Because I'm a content creator. And I can only put up with so much. Like, best thing you could have done is said penis and keep it moving. Fucking Joey with your penis, man. Well, I mean... it's zero, yeah, it's zero penalty to them, all the fucking penalty to you. You know? That's the other part, yeah, that gets to me, is like... or, yeah, like, you know, fix your shit. Where it's like, hey, you know, oh, I made a mistake. Oops, sorry. But no, it's literally, oh, no. Copyright claim because we think that's going to make us the most money. Or some stupid shit. Cried wolf counterclaim. You know, I honestly have been thinking about that for the longest time. And I know it sounds like a fucked up mentality, because it's like, you know, if you can't beat them, join them. But honestly, at the same time, I want to do that so bad. Like, hit them where it hurts. See how they fucking like it. Where it's like, hey, you hit me with a copyright claim. Let's hit you with a copyright claim. Let's see how you like it. Oh, did it hurt? Did it piss you off? Did it frustrate you? Like, yeah. It gets annoying. It really does. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Can I... Like, are you fucking me today, RNG? You're fucking me today, RNG, aren't you? Oh, no shit, it's a freezer. Dick squirt what? That's why I just drink my beer and find weird shit to... Yeah, tell me about it. But no, I've honestly reached that point of serenity where I'm like maybe 10 seconds away from the next asshole who wants to pull that stunt, and I'm just gonna be like, alright, you wanna play this game? Copyright claim all this, all this, all this. This is all mine. I feel butthurt just like the rest of you. I'm magically butthurt just like all of you. Fucking copyright claim. Mine. Mine. You know, like piss on it like a dog. Yeah, hug screen. Mine. My green screen. See this thing right behind me? Fucking piss on it. Mine. I'll fucking mark it with my territory. I can't do it with a straight face. You're never butthurt, and Chris... Wait, what? You're never butthurt, and Fez uses spit. Giggity? Hi, Nemesis. How you doing, bitch? Just like, hold on 1 second. Let me attach these fucking... Let me attach these gems to this thing, Nemesis. See ya. Right, can you see that happening in a fucking, like, in a comic strip or something? It's just like, brrr, hold on 1 second. Brrr. Blink. Blink. Okay, let's go. Can you fucking faster? So can I, Chris. Honestly, so can I. It really does. It seems like either a Deadpool-esque thing to do, or just like, yeah, or like that. It's like, dude, hold your fucking horses. I just need to spray some of this first aid spray on me. Just wait a second. Calm your tits. And just, okay. I don't have Renchu. Why does that look like the fucking Back to the Future car with an American flag on it? Looks like the Looks like the DeLorean. There's not my English. It looks like the. Yeah, right? There's my fucking English. Da 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 da. Like, sir, do you mind if I Oh, thank you. I'm really trying so hard to conserve those 3 fucking sprays up there. No shit. Yeah, because that thing was... How do you torture Helen Keller? Isn't she deaf? Oh, she's blind. Gotcha. Oh, no shit. Oh, and Frank is the deaf one. Ah. I don't know nothing about the deaf and the blind people. No offense. Yo, Heavy, what's going on, baby boy? How you doing?
You're one of the survivors from
Yeah, Nikolai. Shut up. Eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, for those who don't know Heavy Metal Dragon, he has a Twitch, twitch.tv/Heavy Metal Dragon. I'd love to use his link. But I think Nightbot's down today.
Put this on.
You famous, Dan? Nah, I ain't famous. I'm famous, but I ain't famous. Actually, you know what? I know you're barely on here, Heavy, but check it. Do it to it. You have the power. Oh shit, the wrench. Yes, sir. Can't leave home without it. Because we know that Nightbot, if Nightbot was on, Nightbot would have been an asshole. Oh, dude, no problem. You are family. But yeah, I know if Nightbot was on, he would have been an asshole by now. So, I'm not playing to that card. Yeah, you got that icy hot promotion. uh, he got that icy hot promotion. This motherfucker. Right? Oh, Jesus Christ! Your boy wanted that D! Doing chill, man. You know, streaming. Trying to find the usual way to get muns. All that jazz. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Fuck. Pfft. Kick your head off. KO. Taking a break at work. Been a long day already. Damn. How many more hours you got, man? Yeah, it's honestly, it feels like favoritism. Like, if I'm not fucking Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or fucking PewDieDick. You know? Like, I'm gonna get smacked by fucking some third world, well, I call them third world, but some fucking third world country bullshit. Getting fucking hit off by fucking Mr. Ching Chong Ping Pong Shing Chong Swing, you know, suck my schlong fucking over in Asian land. For fucking thinking, oh, hey, you know, Resident Evil 5 equals FNAF. Which makes no goddamn sense. Pretty much. Fucking goddamn squinty-eyed chew suckers. Not to be like that, but god damn it. Asian land. Lol. I mean, dude, that's how I feel. Like, it was, what the fuck was it? It was just a short series. Kinda was, right? Wasn't it? It was short. Short-lived. Short jokes. Just short in general. The short jokes are real. Like, okay. Oh no, it never holds me down. Never rises me up either. Ba-dum-ts. Wow, Joe. Look, I may be short, but I'm not underage. Oh. Isn't there red? Lick, you flick, poke you with my dick. Or in other words, in in heavy terms. Oh, hey! I mean, hold you down like grab. Oh, fuck you, Mandarin. I was waiting for the line and maybe short. Yeah, nah. I was gonna say it, but then I'm like, nah. Like, I may be short, but I fuck your bitch. She can't even. She wouldn't even know I'm coming. She wouldn't even know I'm coming. Like, next thing you know, she bats an eyelash. I just jizzed on her face. Oh, no, no. I won't ban you. I still felt bad that Dingo did, though. I don't know why he did. I don't know what was with his mentality that day. That was like a bit of a shocker to me. Because Dingo's usually like a chill guy. Like more relaxed and laid back and stuff. So something must have been eating at that guy to like completely go like out of character and was just like, oh, you know, if you don't like it, get the hell out. Because this is also a man who's supposed to be a pastor to be, and it seemed like demons were eating at him if he went that direction, you know? It was weird. It was really fucking weird. Yeah, no, I mean, you were probably wasted, but, like, you didn't completely say the fuck word. Which, yeah, but at the same time, I was, you know, warning you, like, hey, it's family friendly. But he just took it, like, instead of usually his... Yeah, so Mandarin goes into Dingo's Prime's chat a little drunk, which is okay, you know, whatever. But something happened to Dingo that night where Dingo didn't seem like normal Dingo. Like, it was weird. The best way I could describe it, it was fucking weird. Like, yeah, your boy here didn't say fuck, right? But Dingo kind of, like, mentally snapped, took a look at that, and was just like, oh, you know, if you don't, you know, if you're gonna do that, you can get the hell out of my stream. And literally proceeded to just insta-ban Mandarin without, like, giving him a forewarning, anything like that. Just bam, right into Kisser, yeah. And it was just like, you okay, Dingo? And I literally was like, alright, I'm walking away. Like, I love you, Dingo, but that was unprofessional. You didn't even give a guy a chance, the benefit of the doubt, none of that. I mean, I felt bad for Mandarin that night. Drunk or not, like, that was just unprofessional, it seemed. At least from a streamer's point of view. Understandable, but you don't take that out on your audience. Ever. Ever. And you know this as well as I do, Heavy. No matter what amount of stress you're in, you don't really... You're not supposed to take your stresses out on the audience. I mean, I did, and, you know, take a look at it. I still felt bad that I treated Kara that way. You know? Like, granted, mine was different. Mine wasn't a move. Mine was the death of a friend. So I was under, like, my own mental demons and shit. But a move, there's nothing scary about a move. Or stressful about a move. At least to me. Maybe it's just me, though. ass bitch titty fuck. Fuck. Well, we died. I heard titty fuck. Yep. You heard titty fuck.
Resident Evil.
Because, we have a lot to redo now. Oreo pump and gum guzzling Gerber baby bitch. Oh my goodness. By the way, guys and gals, if you like the stream, whatever, y'all know what to do. Granted, we don't have the donate button for some fuck reason. And I have to do all this shite again. Because I forgot to fucking save like a goddamn idiot. So you boys got to do this whole runaround shit again. But yeah, if you guys also want to donate, the Streamlabs link, I think is in the description. I don't fucking remember. Let me double check. Yeah, it's in the description. 10 viewers, 10 likes. Hey, that's some shit. That's what you call a good stream. If you don't guzzle it, you sip it like a fine wine. Or use a spoon. Like a fancy tiramisu. I didn't know, you'd gobble up cum like a fucking tiramisu. Like, la 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 la. You fucking whore. Can we fucking... I swear, RNG is not my fucking friend today. Fill a cup refrigerator and tell her to eat it like yogurt. Just, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's yogurt, baby. It don't taste like yogurt. Gluten-free. Oh god, you guys. Yeah, there you go. It's gluten-free, homemade. That's a pure protein milkshake. Fucking. So I found out something today through my analytics, boys. Apparently, most of my content attracts 18 to 24-year-old males. The shit you're watching like this. This shit. This shit right here. Apparently. This shit right here. These, whatever. You know? Yeah, apparently it fucking makes 18 and 24-year-old males watch. Congratulations. Right? Like, I know Joey's like well beyond 24. Heavy's well beyond 24. Chris is well beyond 24. And a majority of the time, it's actually women who watch my content. No offense to you men, but more times than not, women watch my content. And the game jews me again. Why am I not fucking surprised now? Why am I not fucking surprised how the game wants to just RNG me on a knife run? Like, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Just like, riddle me this, Batman, why am I not surprised?
Resident Evil.
So yeah, you what to do, I rocking in the family with my lyrics on my. I'm sorry, but you know what I meant. I meant like, I'm getting fucked here. Like, RNG is not my friend, and every 5 seconds I'm just getting my dick pounded in. And not in a good way. Like, I'm literally 5 seconds away from just saying fucking knife run. And just running around and fucking murdering everything in sight. You know? I don't know why. Just... I don't know why. Like, I wanted to do this semi-knife only run. Again, where it's under the stipulation of, like, knife the zombies, and if there's an unavoidable fight that you have no choice but to, you know, be an altercation with, fucking use a gun. Right? If RNG was a nice son of a bitch to me... Fucking... Fuck you. Fuck you. I got brain smashed all over the yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, we're going down the ladder. Come on, work with me. Work with me, RNG gods. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Things can change. But yeah, let's make sure we take everything this time. Bitch! Gonna go eat? Alright, man. Sounds good, brother. You go eat. I'll be here. Don't eat me, you fuck. Wow, Mandarin. Alright, we can't go over there just yet. Alright. Fuck. This whole time I'm sitting here like, I know what I'm doing! I forget to get the fucking wrench again like a goddamn idiot. Like, I'm supposed to go the other way, and instead I go... Also, Chris, do me a favor. Give me a Nightbot command. I want to see if Nightbot is working for us, or if it's just acting like a dildo. Because it seems to be working over on another streamer's end, but when I tried it, it didn't want to work for me. So I'm kind of curious now. Alright. No, I didn't give it to Heavy. There we go. Fucking use these. Okay. Well, apparently it took both. Oh, yeah, the wrench. Well, duh. But I'm talking about Chris, like, Chris, you're a mod too. I just need a moderator. Actually, you know what? Finally! Only takes you almost a fucking hour. Alright. Right? The Irish fucking blow. Only took forever. Okay, so we got the power cable. It's at least one part.
You're one of the survivors from the rest.
We got that taken care of. And we're gonna go and do this thing.
So Jill, put this on.
Okay, I'll put that on. And really? How was, like, it was really good? I haven't seen the new Godzilla yet, so I think the last Godzilla I've seen was the one with freaking Bryan Cranston, I believe. My reviews on that were kind of mixed. Wasn't bad, just wasn't my forte, I guess. I wasn't there for the humans. I was there for the kaiju monsters. Good point. Is a good point, sir. We're never truly there for the human aspect. We're there to see some kaiju monsters. Like, kaiju monsters just fuck up other monsters and shit. Oh, it was more of a build-up. Gotcha. It didn't feel like it to me. It felt more like just complete ass. Maybe it was just me, though. But you had it. It's with the C. Fucking... You know what? Fuck the knife run. Fuck the knife run. Just fuck a knife run.
Resident Evil.
I've done it so many times now.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
Ah, it pisses me off.
An ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
I don't know, but I got miffed.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
Like, all I wanted to do was just do a knife run and see how that went. But apparently, you know. Don't get mad, get glad. Not sponsored. Fuck it. All this aggression. Just fucking die. Yeah. September 28th, daylight.
28th, daylight.
The monsters have overrun the city.
Monsters have overtaken
Overtaken the city. Somehow,
Somehow,
I'm still alive.
I'm still alive.
Somehow, I'm still Jill Valentine.
Okay, we've got to get out.
I'm just gonna use every fucking weapon to my arsenal this time. Why are you mad? It's just game. Don't have to be mad. It's just game. I'm just kind of fuming. Like, I used to do so good at this, and I'm still so good at this with knife mode, with what I would deem knife-only mode for the most part. And I've done it. I've done it a few times, you know. However, I don't like the fact that the game just sometimes wants to screw you over, pretty much give you a gigantic middle finger. Just like, hey, you're doing great. Nope. And it's like, aw, dude, why do you gotta be like that? You know, like, why you gotta be like that, game? What did I do to you? Right? Look at them polygon boobs. Ow. We no longer need this key. Yes, we're going to do this all over again, but better. Right, now I gotta, now I'm pissed off and everything. Now I want to take out my aggressions and just shoot y'all. Like, why'd you have to be that guy, game? Why'd you have to go and be that guy? I accidentally marked the wrong. Yeah. Good job, controls. I'm sorry, Mandarin. I love you, buddy. It's just, yeah, that game really, like that. At least it was making me rage so bad. And I tried so hard so many times. It was just like, nope. I wanted to throw my controller, and I was just like, you know what? No. If I'm gonna throw my controller, I'd rather be smart about it and just say, fuck it, start a new game mode, do something better. You know, at least play the game normally. At least that way, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but it's not gonna be that fucking difficult. You know. Like I added a layer of difficulty because of knife mode. So. Oh, someone was hungry. She is, roughly. Oh no, it's tit height. Like she's literally holding up like right here, like right next to her boobs. Which I mean, I'm all for it. I'm not against it, but at the same time, like, Jill. Different layers. It's waist height. Oh, whatever height it is, it's wrong. No, go away.
Get away!
Oh, Brad. Poor Brad. Get away. Poor Brad. You goofy goofball. You poor man. You're going to... Yeah, right? She completely went braless for this situation. Like, in the future, there is no... yeah, in the future, Raccoon City, you know, you don't have any bras, apparently. Like, them jiggle physics, man. It's all about them jiggle physics. Did you not know this? I know, right? I got a lighter. Oh my goodness. right? Just, oh god, man, those polygonal tits, just man, I am rock hard for those. Yo. Die, doggy. Ah, I can't carry more items. Alright. Take care of this, take care of this. Take this out. And we'll put this in. Hey, Ugly Stu, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How many right angles do you got? Nah, I'm saying. Nah, I'm saying, nah, I mean. What's going on, Ugly Stu? How you doing, brother? Super fucked off right now? Talk to me. Tell me all about it, brother. Tell me all about it. By the way, guys, before anything, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, donate, etc. Should you want to. Some lunch would be good right about now in my case. At least until tomorrow. Fucking... Tomorrow I get my food stamps instated, or fucking turned on, or whatever the fuck it is. Hand it to me. But why are you super pissed off, Stewie? Talk to me, brother. Super fucked off. Seems like someone stole your money. Or something. By that kind of ulterior anger. Oh, hold on. Stewie, just for you, man. Brad here's gonna get his face fucked. Sorry, it's my favorite part. It's just Brad gets face fucked. Oh, oh yes. Oh, God, yes. Oh. Anyways. Stewie. Yeah, talk to me, brother. Just people on Twitch hurting my view count by coming in for 2 seconds and saying one comment. Stewie, I wouldn't let that affect your overall, you know, thing as a streamer, brother. Gotta be honest with you. If you let something that small define who you are as a streamer, I wouldn't be streaming. Hi, Nadina. No offense, Stewie. It's just, don't let it affect you, man. Honestly, don't let that kind of shit affect you. There have been times where I get no one on my streams. You know? It's not the end of the world. It sucks, yeah. It does. But, like, you got this, man. There could be worse things. Also, hi, Nadina, you beautiful woman. How you doing, baby girl? But yeah, you got this, brother. You know, it's Twitch. You don't get, it's just like YouTube. You don't always get things. You know? You don't get what you're always expecting out of it. Or at least, whatever. Like in my case, Stewie, I woke up this morning to the lovely, annoying sounds of a rat in my house and a lovely email from YouTube. You may have seen the Twitter saying that, oh, hey. Oh, I know you're doing it for the viewers, but again, if they don't comment, don't let it bug you, man. You know? Don't let it eat at you. You know, hell, there have been plenty of moments where, again, you guys seen it. I've done streams where I've done like races and shit with people and saying, hey, you could always join, and 513, and no one joins, or very few join. Don't let it get to you, Stewie, man. People don't show up, then whatever. It really shows two things. One, your timing, like what time you stream. Because if it's the normal, like, oh, you know, you're streaming it at like 8 or 9 o'clock your time and it just doesn't work. Maybe. But in some people's cases, yeah, there's a lot of lurkers. Case in point, I had 10 people lurking at 10 people on here at one point, and only 2 of them talked. Up until, like, maybe Joe, Fezza, and Heavy Metal Dragon. Other than that, it's been mainly Mandarin and Lightgazer. You know? So... Oh, dude, don't worry about it. Like, it doesn't bother me, though. I'm gonna do the stream regardless. That's the thing, is I'm literally going to do the stream regardless of viewers, non-viewers, etc. etc. You know, like... Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's like, I get it. I get why some people lurk. You know, sometimes you're just having a fuck all day and you just want to listen to the sound of someone else's voice in the background. Hi, Mama Slayer. You know? But yeah, I can honestly see moments like that, though, where it's like you're having a stressful day, you don't want anything with the world, you know, and you just kind of like want a moment to just listen to the lovely sounds of whatever, to kind of like take out your aggressions. You know, I get it. I'm kind of like that. Case in point, you know, I was watching Rigo's streams and just lurking in the background. You know, Like, I love the guy. But again, you know, like, I just kind of had one of those moments where I was just like, I don't want to, whatever. Hi, SOJ. Hi, SOJ. Well, hi to you too, sis. Oh yeah, no, that's common with fucking Mario Maker, Stewie. Your stream. Your stream last night. How was your stream last night? How was your Splatoon 2 stream? I'm sorry if I didn't join in on it. But no, Stewie. You... A wise streamer once told me... don't keep your hopes up for Mario Maker people. More times than not, all they're there to do is hand you their level, for you to play it, for them to get a star, and that's it. Other than that, they don't give two fucks about you, anything like that. Okay? Now, you have two choices, Stewie. You could either do what I've done, and say, hey, either you stay for your level to be played, or fuck off, which is my favorite, because I literally tell them to go fuck off if they don't, you know, stay. I know it sounds like a messed up kind of concept in theory, but thank you, Z. Someone pissed you off? Talk to me. Tell me all about it. But no, but yeah, Stewie, like, from a brother to a brother, like, dude, don't let Mario Maker people get to you. If they just want to throw out their levels and leave, again, just do what I do. Either A, start charging motherfuckers for it. Like, hey, if you want your level played now, $2. $2 PayPal. You want to see your goddamn level played now. You're harassing me for it. You're annoying the shit out of me for it. $2 or shut the fuck up. And my favorite. Some troll showed you to shut the fuck up. Nah, don't worry about it, sis. People are assholes just to be assholes because you're more successful than them. They want to talk shit to you. You know? Also, Mandarin, love you too. Nah. But, like, you guys really... Oh, I would, Stewie. So, the other thing I was trying to suggest was, and this one's important. So, again, either A, start charging like a prick, or B, like, very much like Ferran does from time to time, and a bunch of other people. Hold on. There. Better. Ta-da! Alright. Anyways. I digress. So yeah, either start charging for it or say it like such. Alright? If you're not going to sit there and wait for your content, like for me to play your level, so if I call out their names and they're not there, well, you're shit out of luck. Your level's not going to get played. That's it. Why do you think I do it? And good, sis. But, sis, I'm going to be honest with you, because you know me, I never sugarcoat shit. Stop being a pussy on what people say to you online. Why did you switch sides? What do you mean? Oh, because people were complaining that my, me was pretty much covered by my thumbnail thingy, the channel logo. So, but yeah, sis, I'm going to be dead honest with you from one family member to another. And I know you might not like the words I hear or I say, but again, I'm always been honest with you about that kind of shit. Watermark, thank you. But, yeah, stop being a pussy about everything. People are going to be assholes just for the sake of being assholes. Because you're doing more successful than them, because you're happier than them, because they find some sick enjoyment out of treating people like shit, etc., etc., etc. You've got to learn to roll with the punches and take the hits, because if not, this is not the job for you. Yeah, or they weren't hugged as much as a child. Look, I've got to be honest with you. There's a lot of shit going on in my world that not too many people know about, alright? The fact that I don't have a job anymore, the fact that I'm stressing out, bills are getting tighter, you know, like a stupid-ass rat somehow snuck into the fucking house and is keeping me up at all goddamn hours of the night. So I barely sleep nowadays. The fact that I'm kind of hungry until tomorrow when I finally get my food stamps in. There's a lot of stresses going on in my mind, and usually when people find triggers, I wouldn't snap. I think the only time I generally and absolutely snapped was when my Mikey died. You know, you come to YouTube, yeah, as a means to escape from it all. So when people are pressuring you, don't let it get to you. There are worse shit than this. There's definitely a lot much worse shit than this, than what they're giving you. Also, hi, Polar Plays. What's going on? But yeah, sis, like there's so much more stressful shit. It's pretty good. We were doing a. Aside from that mind, I still want to be a streamer that says thank you for your support. Feel free to play a game with me for free. Yes, but there's a time and a place to be a douchebag. All right. You may not like it, you may not agree with it, but there is a general time and a place to be a douchebag. You know. Oh. Oh, sweet. The RNG gods love me. Stewie, next time, I don't know when, because, again, to me, food is more important. But, next time I do have my PS Plus and we do GTA Online, I think I have a better idea. Than what we're doing. Yeah, it's unfortunately because I only have a limited budget, dude. So, if I pull X amount of dollars out of my ass, then we'll be golden. But yeah, for the moment, I'm doing monthly. You know? It's just, unfortunately, this month I couldn't do it. It's $10 US. It's $9.99 plus tax. So here, because it's Kansas and the taxes are so high, it's roughly $10.51. I don't know why. But I'm more focused on food, Stewie. I'm more focused on food at the moment than I am with anything else. Gonna be honest with you, brother. Because right now, until tomorrow, we have limited food. And I don't want to... How do I put it? I don't want to kind of like already kill what I don't have. So for right now, I'm kind of starving. Not that I don't want to, it's just because, hey, I'm hungry. But I'm hungry because I'm trying to preserve shit until tomorrow. I mean, y'all know how it is. Can anybody see me? Hello? There we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, my voice. It works now. Y'all might want to refresh. Okay. Good job, YouTube. Yep, we're back. YouTube wanted to be a dick. As per usual. don't know why it keeps crashing. Hey, Boax. But yeah, like what I was trying to say. Like I was trying to say, but prior to the fucking OBS crashing, was Ugly Stewie was so the reason I'm like I don't really care right now so much about the PlayStation Plus thing for the month. I'm more concerned about food is because yeah, like you know how it is with oh Jesus Christ. You know how it is though with like conserving X amount of food until a set amount of time. You know? Like you think more about your kind of hunger pains? I don't know. It's weird, but I'm thinking more about other things right at the moment than just PlayStation Plus. $10 is great, but I could eat lunch instead of like starving. You know? I'm not saying I'm starving, but like I do have only limited food and I don't want to eat whatever is Lindsay's because I love her. And, you know, it's kind of like shitty when she comes home and it's like, hey, I'm sorry, babe. I ate your shit because I ate your shit. Nah, it's very simple. If I had a choice between food or games, I choose food, obviously. I would choose food. Food's more important. Exactly. Food always
What's
wins.
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie.
How did he find me? This way.
Yeah. Food always wins. If that's the case. My question is how did Carlos get the fuck out of this situation? Knowing well that Nemesis is right above him, how the fuck did he get... Good food does if... You know, whatever.
Wait.
Yeah, we don't have too much of a local food bank here. Or we do, it's just not announced, apparently, because I have no wind or word of it. Like, right now, it would have been helpful. At least, in some situations. Kansas, but we are in Arkansas City. We're like right on the Kansas / Oklahoma state line, so it might pan out differently. Yeah, it's also that I might not be. entitled to a food bank because I do receive food assistance. I know I get instated tomorrow, it's just kind of hungry now. You know? Yeah, they did the same thing when I was in Connecticut, but again, you know, laws change depending on the state. Lindsay would know more about this than I would. I haven't even been here a full year yet, so I'm still kind of clueless to all of its laws, etc. Yeah. Ours is more or less like your financial situation, not so much your living. Yo, Rusty, hey. I know, I saw you comment on my my last live stream. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Well, nice to finally meet you. There we go. We got the fucking gem. Shot you in the dick. Just take it. You know, they don't really give you too many gunpowder B. They give you a lot of gunpowder A, you know, like giving you that general assumption of like, hey. Damn it, Nemesis. And I live on a council home, so I'm entitled to a crisis ticket, or whatever it's called. I never heard of a crisis ticket, Stewie. It's the first for me. Then again, Scotland and a lot of other places are more beneficial than the United States. It's, you get what you get, and you fucking deal with it. That's literally how the United States mainly, oh Jesus Christ, mainly is with the majority of their shit. It's, you get what you're handed, and you fucking deal with it. And if you want to, you know, argue or try to fight for more or whatever, it's like, oh, look at the big bad guy. Well, we'll fucking deny you then. Have a nice day. How'd you like that? You know? So if we wanted to be those guys where it's like, hey, you know, disability only does so much. I'm hungry here. Can you help me? You know, I'm also looking for food assistance, but I'm also looking for assistance in, like, maybe a food pantry. And some places are like, here you go, not a problem. We know the feeling. And some of them are like, oh, well, look at you, Mr. fucking disabled, blah, 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 you know? Living off a state, go get a fucking job. I'd love to get a job. If a place would fucking hire me. Well, around here, I'm getting somewhat lucky, but more times than not, it's fucking stupid. I had a job. I actually liked my job. Until my job decided to fire me. Well, not fire me, but basically kick me. Because they felt that, you know, let's make more extra money off of stupid shit. I don't get why they did what they did. It still bugs my brain. Like, I actually loved my job. I was doing what I was doing correctly. Or at least to my mentality, because no one told me I was doing otherwise. Apparently I was doing my job fucking wrong, because one day after my birthday, they just decided to write me up, and then, you know, for some bullshit action I never did. Like that. Like, I've always been told so far, like, oh, you're doing a great job. Don't worry about it. You're doing a great job. Right? And then the day I get back from my birthday, they decided to write me up saying, oh, I didn't do my job the day before my birthday, which I did. I did do my job. I did my job correctly. Right? So I sat down and had a little powwow with the fucking general manager. And she was just like, gave me a bunch of lip, and then I was like, well, then I quit. You know, and most managers, if they like good workers, etc., they'd be like, no, please, stay. This bitch literally said on the phone, okay, well, bye. Which really showed how much she honestly did care about me being there. She didn't. Hey, Rigo. How was your Mega Man stream? I saw you got your ass beat by Sigma, which kind of sucked. Sorry to hear that you got your ass beat by Sigma, doing a Buster only challenge. Trust me, I feel you. I was doing this knife only challenge, and I got my ass handed to me on a silver platter. So I kind of was just like, screw that. I'm going and doing the regular game. Not much. Just kind of hungry at the moment until food stamps kick in tomorrow. So, just relaxing. Seeing if anybody wants to donate. If not, that's cool. It's not like I'm forcing anybody to. But how are you? How was your day? Let's talk about you. How was your day? Outside of streaming. Like, I hope it was great. I hope your day's been great. How's the wife? How's Nella, and how's the kids? Sorry. I'm not thinking straight, so. Also trying to figure out why OBS keeps crashing still. Like, I changed it to just YouTube, and for some reason it keeps crashing. That's the other thing that's really bugging my brain noodle, is the fact that we switched it up off of, like, DLive. Like, we turned off DLive, we turned off Twitch, and we just literally grabbed YouTube's stream key. And apparently OBS is still crashing on me. So I don't know why. I've changed the frame rates and everything. I've changed a lot of things, so hopefully now it works. But no guarantees. It's OBS. It does what it wants to do. Unless I have to get wired. Maybe. Thanks, Rusty. Sorry. What's new with you, though, brother?
You're one of
I quit my job at Domino's because he says I literally said I don't give a shit. Yeah, dude, I know the feeling. Um, my ex-wife was a prime example, Denise. You guys may have seen her in chat. There was a time when our good friend Devika passed away. Your manager, still. But yeah, Denise, my ex-wife, again, you guys met her in chat a few times. One of our good friends, Devika, passed away. Now, she was my brother's soon-to-be fiance wife at that time. She died of a heart attack at such a young age of like 26, 27. You know, which is heartbroken. And where she was working at a CNA, certified nurse's aide or assistant, whichever you prefer. And her person, I guess her higher up, Karen Petroselli, the person who runs the CNA thing at her job, said, "Yeah, you could go under one premise. You have to take a picture of yourself at said funeral." Because I guess too many people spoiled the bunch, lying, saying, "Oh, I'm going to whatever," and apparently, they've done it like twice or 3 times. That's great, that Karen's trying to pull out the stump, but you never ask a fucking coworker to take a picture of you at a funeral. Like, here's a picture of me next to my dead friend as proof. Denise pretty much gave her the middle finger and walked out. Which I did not blame her. Like, I didn't get mad. I didn't get mad when she didn't have a job because of it. It was just like, nope, I wholeheartedly stand beside you. Like, that's something you don't do as a higher up. Is you don't, like, just because a few bad apples spoil the bunch doesn't mean you treat all your workers the same. Especially when you have hardworking individuals. Like, Denise would go beyond her 60 hours for her job. She would go well beyond her 60-hour requirement, right? So she would sit there, she would do her normal job, which would consist of her night shift. And then sometimes they would ask her for extra hours, like, "Hey, do you want to, make extra hours? Because we need more staff, etc., etc., etc." And she would, despite not seeing me all the time, she would, just so she can make the extra money and help out her job to show that she was a really hard worker. And yeah, Karen just did not give 2 fucks in this shit. So, yeah, no. I stood right beside her, was just like, "Nope, I'm not even mad at you. You can definitely give that woman that middle finger. I don't care. You can definitely stay home. You don't ever do that kind of crap. Ever." I don't care who you are. You don't ever treat your employees like a sack of shit. They work for you. They could easily leave. Managers keep forgetting that. I was half an hour late one day, and my manager told me off, so I explained my situation, but he still didn't give a shit. So I was like, "Oh, fuck you, you disrespectful shit," and walked out. Yeah, I would have done the same. Like, actually have some, like, don't have, like, 90% of the sympathy for your whatever workers, but at least have some. You actually get to hear their side. Okay. Will we take the machine oil? Yes, I will take the oil. Used to run a kitchen for a while, and it was never like that. Which is understandable. You generally want people, like, okay, you could tell the difference, though, between a hard worker. That's the thing, is you can actually tell the difference between a hard worker and someone who's just fucking slacking off and giving excuses to get a free paycheck. People know the difference. You see it. You know? Like, you see it. You generally see it. Like, for those people who generally work their asses off day in, day out, they don't argue, they don't complain, they do their fucking job, and they do it with pride. And then one day, just shit hits the fan, and things aren't looking good for them, and they're in a slump. They need you more so than ever to be by their side. And those who just don't give a fuck, it really hinders whether or not they're working for you or not anymore. Like, when you pull that kind of crap where it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck, you lose coworkers. You lose the best coworkers you can find, and then when you're getting nothing but shit coworkers again, and you're like, oh, I wish I had so-and-so, well, you fucked that up. Also, I'm very hungry. Sorry, my stomach's growling at me. No. I left my job, Rigo. I left my job. And not because I wanted to. Well, not purposely, of course. The long and short of it is, basically, I went to work the day after my birthday only to get framed for some shit I've never done in my life. You know, like, you know how you're told to do your job, and you do your job well, and no one argues? And then there's just one day where they're telling you you're not doing your job, even though you know you've done your job. It was one of those days. So I went in knowing that I did my job correctly the 18th. But apparently the 20th, my manager sat there, cussed me the fuck out, written me up saying I didn't do my job. I didn't do my job on the 18th. So I asked her what I could have done to change it. And, yeah, the long and short of it was just, yeah, she was just, like, not giving a shit what I said. And then when I told her, you know, I'm going to walk out, her exact words were, well, okay, but, you know, goodbye. I talked to the other person they fired later on, Donetta, and I asked her about the situation, and she felt the same way, that it was mainly targeting, because she also got fired. Now, at first I thought Donetta was a bitch, by the way they were making her out to be, only to find out, boy, was I wrong. It's pretty much, it's one person in particular, this Amanda chick. If she doesn't get what she wants, she kind of starts framing people, and the manager always listens to her rather than anybody else. So, yeah. Alright. Guys, I'm sorry. We're going to go on a raid, though, because I am hungry, and I don't care if Lindsay gets mad at me. I'm hungry. I'm starving. And I don't care if I eat her food and get yelled at. I can't keep waiting all day. So, I cannot keep waiting all day with my stomach growling at me. So we're gonna go do a raid. Yeah, always Stewie. But yeah, we're gonna go do a raid. I think I have the right person in mind. We're gonna go and raid Tato. So grab a snack and hold out for a couple hours. Well, I mean, I'll be back to streaming. I mean, literally, we'll be back to streaming. It's not like I'm gonna just end it and be done with the night. Yeah, no, we'll be back. We're gonna be streaming around 8 o'clock, like 7, 8 o'clock, the usual. So yeah, in about an hour or so, we'll be doing another stream. It's just kind of hungry, so I'll have to figure out what to make eat if there is anything to make and eat, and then just go from there. Come back to streaming. We'll probably be doing this more or Metal Gear Solid, one of the two. I think Metal Gear Solid, because I actually love that game a lot. But alright guys, yeah, we're gonna go do we're gonna go to Epic Potato Chip or Tato. He's doing Mario Maker. So there's the Linky Poo. Yep, we're gonna use hashtag Shadow Raid like Stewie said, and I will see you guys over there. Mwah! See you soon.